And for our third-year recipients, they will receive a $1,000 scholarship. Thank you all for giving us the opportunity to help these outstanding individuals a little bit more. Even with this, I'm still asked, why couldn't you award less scholarships and increase the monetary award? While we certainly would like to increase the amount of the award even more if we could, there is almost no way that we could have reduced the size of this scholarship class. Allow me to give you some examples of what was said or written by or on behalf of these individuals. I hope I don't embarrass anyone. I won't be using any names. All right, this one might be the toughest because even though it's not my mom, after you meet these people, you get to feel like your family. So bear with me. David Letterman may have had his top 10 list. So do we, but not in any particular countdown order. So number 1, I have won several athletic awards, but the most notable was receiving my AA degrees in business and liberal arts. This achievement made my family very proud, so I recognize it as the most rewarding among the others. You know who that applies to, right? Number 2. When I received a copy of this scholarship application and read Vicky's story, I said, hey, that's my mom. My mom is my inspiration to strive for a better life. Number 3, I am committed to finishing school. I have to do it. I have to do it for myself. Education changes your whole life and helps you look at situations in different ways, looking for solutions rather than focusing on what hasn't worked. It teaches you to keep moving forward in life. It teaches you a lot about yourself and teaches you to believe in yourself and your ability. Best of all, it is something that can never be taken from you once you have accomplished it. Number 4. I have worked with hundreds of students over the years. She stands out as one of those students in the top 1%. She demonstrates the promise and potential of doing great things, as well as a person of outstanding character. Number 5, inspiration can be obtained from many people if you are open to it. My parents have inspired me, and each year a new teacher seems to connect and inspire me. I hope to be an inspiration to others someday. This one's tougher. I have gone from abandonment to foster care to adoption and once again abandonment. But with the help of God, everything I have endured has been a learning experience for the future. Life is one great ride if you go the educational route. Number 7, God put good people around me. Eventually, good things happen to good people. I am doing my best to be a good person and to support my children and set a good example. Number 8, when I see a homeless person, it inspires me to continue with my education and to realize how fortunate I am that my parents brought me to live in a many mansions complex. Number 9, I get it now. I get why parents said no. I now understand where the money is going and how it is earned. It's not always a yes life, but my parents said yes at the right time in my life. All right. Number 10. In the English language, when something unfortunate happens, we tell the person affected, I'm sorry. But in Spanish, we say, lo siento. Lo siento can mean I'm sorry, but a direct translation of this expression means I feel it. This phrase is bittersweet to me because in one way it's always used to express sadness, but in another way it symbolizes the greater shared experience of human emotion and the power of empathy, which I strive to embody. Man, I can't do that. All right, these are a few examples of the type of individuals that are sitting up here. The one thing I would like to tell you all is, although obtaining a good education is very important, becoming a good and decent individual has more lasting value than any degree. But obviously, you are all on your way to achieving this anyway. To these 20 individuals, I want to say thank you. Thank you once again for inspiring us to continue with this program. During the interview process, you all confirmed to us in a very moving way what Many Mansions has meant and done for you and your families. The purpose of this scholarship program and Many Mansions as a whole is to give opportunity and hope. You don't know what it means to us to know that we are succeeding in our mission and making a difference. So I thank you. So finally, congratulations to all of you and to all of your family and continued success. We will now present the scholarship certificates. Vegas lost this year. After all the certificates are handed out, if any one of the recipients would like to say a few words, the mic will be yours. And I know there are a few of you that are going to speak. But you're not under any obligation to do so if you don't feel comfortable. Also, after some picture taking, we'll be serving lunch, so please be patient and stick around. Sister Regina, unfortunately, we have a lot of dessert, but no vanilla ice cream today. I know that's a side joke between Sister and I. And to our guests, would please make it a point to meet these individuals and get to know them. I think you'll be surprised and happy to do so. So Susan and Nancy and Kitty and Eileen, would you please get up and introduce